As the Guam Power Authority expands its renewable energy portfolio with wind and solar capabilities, Consolidated Commission on Utilities Chairman Joseph Duenas has doubts about the viability of a wind turbine project.
We haven't started construction or any kind of work at all on the project, and the project's supposed to be completed in 8 months.
The wind turbine project is supposed to generate roughly 10 megawatts of power in Windward Hills. And although the project is small, Duenas says unlike Hawaii, Guam does not have the land space.
We always knew that wind would be a challenge for Guam, and it's a challenge for 2 reasons. First reason, Guam doesn't have a large land mass. Maui, the island of Maui, is doing a lot more wind, but they have 2 things going for them. One, they are 765 square miles compared to Guam's 212 square miles.
He is also unsure that there will be sufficient wind.
Most of these windmill projects, these wind turbines, they like a certain band of wind. They like between 12 to 28 miles an hour. That's everything I've read about wind talks about 12 to 28. In other words, they don't function well, or they don't produce power well below 12 miles an hour. And when the wind is too fast, when the wind exceeds 28 miles an hour, then they start to shut themselves off to protect their motors too.
He says because we are on Guam, we also need to contend with seismic activity and typhoons. However, when it comes to the Leydzon solar project, things are not as dim.
Solar project is being tested right now. We hope to go live in October. That's the plan. You have to understand they put a utility scale solar photovoltaic facility in place, but now they have to test it. In other words, there's a lot of different components there. It's not just the photovoltaic panels themselves, but they're hooked up into other things, and then it has to transmit power, and they've been testing it now.
According to Duenas, 3 megawatts has already been transmitted to the Talefofo substation as of last week. He says the solar project target for power generation is 25 megawatts. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Jolene Toves.